Hello everybody, this is Dragonheart and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I bring you a tutorial video, part 1 in my series to help smaller YouTube channels grow and to help them become better. So I'll be looking at social media in this episode. I'll be looking at Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Steam, you name it, I'll name it. Whatever. I'll be trying to look at these social media websites and to help you guys out. So let's get out of this box here and jump on over to the next screen. Okay, so here we are, screen number 1, and it is my Facebook group for my channel. I love the colours I've used in this. I have black and red kind of merging into each other, and it reminds me of the Tomb Raider game, because I love Tomb Raider. And it also got a little dragon here with a little heart on it. It has my Twitter page, and it also has my YouTube page. So it advertises my channel, which is the important thing, but it doesn't go overboard, and it's quite simplistic. So the first thing you want to do is to create yourself a Facebook page for your group. Make it your channel name if possible. You should be able to on Facebook. It's not like YouTube where you are kind of limited to what you name your channel, because like I couldn't have Dragonheart, I had to have numbers in my YouTube name. But anyway, this page has 20 likes, so that's 20 people who are liking it. Some of them are my friends, of course, which I've obviously shown them the channel, but a lot of them are people I don't know. Some of them are from other countries, from Belgium. I got one person from Switzerland on there, a couple from America, one from Canada, so it's quite good. I do talk to them on a fairly regular basis, and I use this to update my channel. So as you can see here, I got a link here to Sun Jetsu's channel where he mentioned me in a video. I got some people comment me in the recent posts by here, so it's a chance for me to connect with my audience using a social media. It's not as popular and probably not as good as Twitter, because Facebook tends to be on a more personal level, whereas Twitter you've got loads of random people and you can probably branch out much quicker and at probably a better pace. And whereas Facebook, it's kind of limited to your friends. But you know, I have had a few people on my Facebook group have commented on my Facebook page, and you know, I've left some suggestions for my channel. So it's all about social interaction. That's what social media is, and that's what it does. I am probably going to use this page more in the near future, because I did have a period where I wasn't updating it often, but I do tend to like to update it with photos. So if I go on here now, look, I have loads of different images for my channel. So I got some of my logos, my old logos, got some Empire Total War pictures here, got some Worms Revolution. So as you can see, loads of different things are happening in this group, and it's one thing you need to consider when you are starting a YouTube channel. Use as much social media as you can possibly use. So for instance, Facebook, Twitter, get yourself on all of them, I should say. And yeah, that's basically it for the Facebook thing. I would recommend it. Probably use it as like I'm doing here though. Put some screenshots on here. Use it as a kind of teaser for some of your upcoming videos. So for example, I'll take this image by here. This is an image of Empire Total War. This is from my Maratha Confederacy campaign, which I did back in August. And I think I uploaded this before the episode for this went up. And as you can see, there's kind of fort in the background where my artillery is firing it towards. So that's kind of what I was aiming for with this group, to try and promote my channel using visual photos and so forth. There we go. I didn't mess that up too much, and hopefully you understood what I meant there. So that's screen 1. I'm going to take you to screen 2 now. Okay, so here we are, screen number 2, and this is my Twitter page. As you can see, Dragonheart1791. I have my logo, I have my YouTube link here to my channel, and I've also got my description saying that I'm a regular Welsh guy bringing you videos on Total War titles and other games. Subscribe to me on YouTube. So a little bit of advertisement again for your channel. Got my link. Make sure you have your link in there as well, so anybody that does follow you can easily click on it and take you straight to your YouTube page. Now I do have a tip for Twitter, and it's kind of unethical, but you will see the benefits of it, and just don't spam it too much. Basically, think of it like this. I'm a Total War YouTuber. I want people to watch my videos and to subscribe to me and to become active with my channel. To do that, I need to target the right audience. Now, what I thought is a good way to do this is to look at other people who like Total War. So I'm going to go into the search bar up here, and off the top of my head, Lionheart. Lionheart is quite a big YouTuber in the Total War community. And I click on his page here, bring his Twitter account up, there we go, and straight away you can see he has 2,500 followers. Now, if I click on his followers, and we have a few of them here, so I'm just going to Have a quick look around. Anyway, we'll follow this guy. We'll follow this guy. Follow this guy. Follow that guy. So I'm going to follow 4 of them, right? Go back to my page. Now, the likelihood is that people who are following him on Twitter follow him because they want to follow him, because they enjoy his videos, because they like the updates he brings on his Twitter account to his channel. Now, of course, people who are on Twitter a lot of the time are fake profiles, they're spammers. How many of us have got on Twitter, seen we got a new follower, it's some, I don't know, blonde-headed bimbo with massive tits who's 21 years of age and has hardly got a bra on, and her name is XXXX Steph Shan something WXYZ. I don't know, that's just off the top of my head. But how many of you have seen people like that follow you on Twitter? You think, oh, who's this? What's this about? You click on their page, you see they're from Boston or somewhere in the world, and they have like 24,000 followers, and they follow in 20,000 themselves. They're just people who want to spam pages. They just follow people for the sake of it. Now, they're not important. What is important are the people you're trying to target. Now, like I just showed you then, in that little example, I followed 4 people. The likelihood is that out of those 4 people, at least 50% of them are not fake profiles. That means that 2 of those 4 people could be people who are genuinely interested in Lionheart's videos. Now, Lionheart's a YouTuber who does Total War. I'm also a YouTuber that does Total War. My channel's not as big as his, but I'm hoping to gain more subscribers and more viewership on my channel. Now, hopefully, one of them, maybe 2 of them if I'm lucky, will actually check my channel out, may even follow me back. If they follow me back on Twitter, that's a great result, because what that means is every time that I upload a video, and as you can see at the bottom here we have the Walking Dead Series 2. It's probably a bad example. Let's see. I'm going to quickly scroll down these. Here we go. I have Total War Rome 2, Carthage 6, Defense of Carthage. This is my 6th episode of my very hard Carthage campaign. The likelihood is that I could put a tweet like that out, and with them following me back, they can actually see that I'm a Total War YouTuber. I upload videos for Total War, and they might think, oh, I'll check him out. So straight away, the Twitter has worked. I followed somebody and it's worked. And you can apply this to anybody. So, for instance, if I'm doing another Total War YouTuber, let me think. Diplex, yeah, he has a Twitter account. Simon has an account, Diplex. He has over 2,000 followers. So I'll click on his page. I'll look through. And of course, you know, look at that. Look at that guy over there. I followed on Lionheart. So there we go. This guy obviously likes Total War. He just followed. He was on Lionheart's followers. He's on Diplex followers. So this guy most likely likes Total War. It's a big possibility this guy may actually follow me back on Twitter if he realizes I got a Total War channel. Now, of course, it can be risky. This can. I'm going to follow a couple from his page. We'll follow 4 on his page as well, and go back to my page. So there we go. 4 from Lionheart's page and 4 from Diplex's page. Now, like I was saying earlier, the unethical part of this is, of course, it is kind of cheating in a way. It's kind of, I wouldn't say disrespectful, but it can be in bad taste. So you've got to be very tactful how you do it. For instance, I'm not going to go onto Diplex and follow all 2,000 of his, or on Lionheart and follow all 2,000 of his, because that's just stealing subscribers from somebody else. But I don't see anything wrong with doing what I just did there. Follow a few of them, see if they follow you back. If they don't follow you back, just unfollow them, because you know then that they're not that interested in your videos. If they do follow you back, however, then that's fantastic news, because the likelihood is they like something about your Twitter page. They may even discover your YouTube channel through it, and they may even eventually just subscribe. So that's basically it for the Twitter segment of this. So this is the end of screen number 2. I shall now take you to screen number 3. Okay, so here we are, screen number 3, and this is Steam. So this is my Steam group, Dragon Hearts group, Dragon HG. I have 54 members in this group. I started it in August of 2013, and I've gained a few subscribers from this, and I've also gained a few friends that I play Total War games with online. I haven't updated the group for a while. I didn't really update it since the release of Rome 2 back in September, so it's something I want to get more into and be more active with. But as you can see, I've gained some subscribers from it, and I've created a kind of community hub or small hub which will hopefully grow more as I use it more in time. But it's there ready. It's a link in my YouTube videos. All my YouTube videos got this as a link, as well as my other social media accounts. And yeah, it's a good idea if you're going to be creating a gaming YouTube channel, for example. You want to have people you can play online with. So make sure they sign up to your Steam group, get them to add it. If they got a Steam group, add them as well. Vice versa, basically, if they got one and you got one. And it's a good way to make some friends from it. You know, I have, if I scroll down quickly by here, you can see different people here. I have, let's see, I have Juice 300 over here. I have Red Eagle Gaming, he's one of my featured channels over here. So there's a few people in here which I regularly play with or collaborate with on my channel. So yeah, this is basically it for this segment. Let's quickly go back because I want to show you another example from Steam because my group isn't that big. Going back to Lionheart again, I keep going back to him as you can see, but he is one of my favourite Total War YouTubers and he is a good example to use. So he's got his own Steam group here, the Lionheart's Legion LL, and as you can see, seeing as I've run out of friend space on my Steam list, I've created this group for people to join so they can still chat to me. I'll be removing a lot of you from my friends list to make this 1, fair to all members, and 2, so that I can add some more friends in the future. This doesn't stop you from chatting, voice chatting, or joining, being invited to games I play. Just I will not have you on my friends list. So there we go, that's what he uses it for, and as you can see it's fairly active. People have been commenting since December, January, yeah, so his is more active, but he's got a lot more members. He's got 1,700 members. Most of these members are probably subscribers of his. Some of them probably signed up to subscribe to his channel from the Steam group if they come across it. So it's a good idea. And look, he can advertise giveaways. He's got a Blood and Gore winner here, War Thunder. So he's got loads and loads of different things happening on here. Another great way for him to advertise his channel. But if you're a small channel like me, then have a Steam group. Expect it not to be as active as this, but have it in your as a link and just say in your video. You don't even have to say it, you can put it as an annotation or at the end of your video. Just say, check out my Steam group, a chance for us to game together, to make videos together, etc. So that's basically it for this screen in this part. Hope you've enjoyed this segment, and we'll now move on to screen number 4. Okay, so here we are, screen number 4, Google Plus. This is going to be an awkward one. Google Plus, the great Google Plus, the bane of every YouTuber's life. So Google Plus, what is it? Well, it's a way for you to socialize with people. Actually, this guy over here, Stefan Duric, he's one of my subscribers. There he is, Stefan98 Serbia. So it's got people you may know, so I'm going to add him straight away. Oop. Yeah, if we hover over it, I can put him down as a friend. I can create a new circle and do stuff like that, basically. Comrade Rob1, he's also a subscriber and also another YouTuber. So as you can see straight away, we're seeing different people on Google Plus, people who I know. Juice300, I mentioned him in the last segment in the Steam group. He's actually popped up on here with some videos. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a good, well, I wouldn't say it's good. It's another way, basically. Think of it as another branch. Like I mentioned previously in the video, a family tree, a branch, a way of looking at it like grandfather, father, son. So you're the grandfather, you have loads of sons, they have loads of sons and daughters and stuff, and each part of your family is a branch, and Google Plus is essentially a branch of Google. As you can see, I've broken the fourth wall. You got my name up here, my real name, Richard. Who would have guessed it? And a lovely picture of me in the top corner as well, with my email address. Hope you can see it. You can't see it. You could see it probably if you pause. It doesn't matter. New hangouts. I got people by here. Look, I can hang out with them. I don't exactly know what hangout means. I got these guys as friends. It's quite awkward to use, to be honest with you, Google Plus. I probably should give you a better example than this, because actually I can give you a better example. I'm going to go onto YouTube, so you guys get to see the kind of behind the scenes here. And if I go onto my drop down menu and Google Plus, this should bring up my actual proper, here we go, this is what I wanted, Dragonheart. This is my Google Plus for my YouTube channel. So Suzaville, YouTuber, Total War YouTuber, right by there. Different people follow me, Total War stuff. It's all over the place, as you can see. It can be quite daunting to use at first, but it's also a good way to branch out yet again. The family tree. Keep thinking family tree and keep thinking of branching out. I'm going to click on my profile, and I've got plus 113. Now plus 1 is basically the system they have on Google Plus where you like something. If you like something, you plus 1 it. So my page has been plus 1 to 113 times. Oh, I can do it myself. 114 times. So that's that basically. That's quite good. So as you can see, 113 people, 114 if you include myself, have liked this page. That's good. That shows his interest. In your circles, these are people who I have in my circles. These are different people. So we have Total War, we have the Creative Assembly, we have the English Highlander, Chris Sanchez. These different people who I've nicknamed the Dragonites. So you can create your own group. I've got the Dragonites, and I have 148 people in the Dragonites. I've called them that because they are people which I consider subscribers of me, or people that I have subscribed to. I like to keep them into a little group. I name them something then, so I know like what to focus on. And as you can see, different series of mine are being posted on here. Comment by there off somebody. +1. Oh, I did have +1. There we go. +1 there. Different videos being advertised. So people who use Google Plus can see these. People who follow me on Google Plus can see these. So it's like Twitter again, but it's visual. So you can actually see the videos that are being posted. So I've got my Rubicon tournament. I've got my episode 6 of Carthage online battle by there. Why haven't the pictures come up on these? That's strange. Yeah, so different things coming up. It also shows videos I've commented on, so I can comment on some Elite Wolf's video, for example. Here is Shadow of Mirkwood video, and anybody that follows me can see that I've commented on his video, so they may think, oh, Shadow of Mirkwood, let's see. They'll click on this video, and therefore they may actually view Elite Wolf's video because I've commented on it. So it's how it works, basically, Google+. It is a bit daunting, and to be honest with you, it is a bit confusing, but once you work your way around it, it can be very useful to use. We've got another one by here, look. Sunjetsu, he posted a video up. I commented, this shows my comment by here highlighted, and then it's got his comment back to me, which is a very kind comment. And yet again, thank you for Sunjetsu for that. That was very, very nice of you to make a video and to mention me in your video. And that's basically Google Plus in a nutshell. It's not very good, but it's another branch of the family tree, and it's worth using because you may get 1 or 2 subscribers from it. But anyway, that ends segment 4. We will now move on to segment number 5. Okay, so here we are, segment number 5, and in this segment I will be looking at different ways that you can share your videos. Now, this video is my first machinima. It's a dubstep Total War Rome 2 video using Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Pretty cool video. I was fairly happy with how it turned out. It could have been a bit better, but for a first attempt I think it was pretty decent. So I got my comments and stuff here off a couple of my subscribers, and by here next door to the About button we have Share. So I'm going to click on Share, and as you can see, there are different ways that you can share your video. Many different things. You've got your Facebook, you've got your Twitter and Google Plus, which I've previously mentioned, but you've also got other things such as Reddit and Tumblr. So if I click on Tumblr, little pop-up comes up by here. I've got first of all I should say register a Tumblr account. So if I go onto this link over here, this is my Tumblr account. Got my YouTube channel link here, got 8 posts so far. I'm fairly new to Tumblr, so I am still getting the grips of it, but it does have results. I have noticed with some of my videos there has been a slight increase, especially some of my older videos which don't tend to pick up as many views now. I still give it a go, stick Tumblr on, see what it comes up like. So if I find that little box, where was it? There it is, and I put in the description here, Total War Rome 2 machinima, if I can spell this right, machinima video first, no, not first, machinima video radio active. So we're going to put it like that, okay? Got the link, got the URL, description, create post. So click on create post, wait a few seconds, and voila, that's just been sent on Tumblr. If I click on this link now, click on my posts, I should see it. There we go, there it is, Total War Rome 2 machinima video radioactive. Now anybody that follows me on Tumblr, which by the looks of it I've only got 1, so this is a bit of a fail, I got 1 person. However, that's 1 more person who's following me on Tumblr. 1 more person is going to see my videos, and potentially 1 more person that could subscribe. Now I need to use Tumblr a bit more. I need to look for more people to follow on here. I think I'm following 46 blogs, as you can see, so I need to find more people to actually follow, so that potentially, again, like the Twitter effect where you follow people, they might follow you back. If they don't, unfollow them. The same applies on Tumblr, really. So that's 1 person but there that could potentially be a subscriber, and he may see that link and watch that video. The other thing I'm going to show you as well with sharing, I was going to split this into 2 parts, but I may as well put it into 1 video, and that is Reddit. So we have share to Reddit here. I'm not going to share this because Reddit, they do have, it's not like Tumblr where you can spam posts. Basically on Reddit it's got like a Redicat, which is etiquette basically, but it's the way they call it. And I noticed that if you put a video on Reddit, you do have to wait, I think it's half an hour to an hour before you can post again. Video links, and you do kind of have to be wary of the rules, but I'll show you the process anyway. So if I want to share this to Reddit, I'll click on the link here, and there we go. I got my Reddit account, Dragonheart1791. I got 5 per there, that's karma, so I'm +5 for karma. Got my video title here, the URL, and I choose a subreddit. So me being a Total War YouTuber, I'll type in Total War, and straight away you can see Total War comes up, and all I have to do then is click submit, wait a few seconds just like I did with Tumblr, and that will send to the to subreddit. So if I go on to this link here, newest submissions, I got this on my favorites so it's easy to get to, and as you can see people are using subreddit to put videos and stuff. So we got one by here, somebody doing a stainless steel campaign on YouTube. We have some more YouTube links, as you can see some of these by here. I have one, I think it's the second or third page, so bear with me a second while I quickly scroll through. As you can see, there's plenty of discussions as well, so don't just go on here and post videos. I do actually engage in some of the conversations as well, so you know, it's a good way to engage. So for instance, I can watch somebody else's video, leave a comment, chances are they might comment back to me, I might actually view one of my videos. So it's a good way to branch out again. Remember that, branching out, family tree, think of that when you're using social media. And here we go, submitted 1 day ago, Rubicon Casual Tournament, Total War Dome 2 announcement video. This is my video, as you can see, it's been submitted. I got a +1 off somebody, so somebody's viewed this already and has obviously viewed my video. And that's basically it for this segment. So Tumblr and subreddit, there are other ones on here, I can't pronounce that, it looks like it's Russian, and that looks Russian as well. Pinterest I don't use, and LinkedIn tends to be more for professional bodies, people who are academics, people who are looking for careers and stuff, so I wouldn't bother with that. But if any of you have used it for this kind of thing, for gaming and YouTubing, let me know, and let me know what it's like, because I've never used it for that. But let's basically end segment number 5. I hope you've enjoyed this segment, and now we'll move on to segment number 6. Okay, so here we are, segment number 6, forums. So as you know, I'm a Total War YouTuber, and that is my focus for my channel. I do play other games, but Total War is the main game I play. Therefore, it's a good idea to register on the forums for the games you play. For example, being Total War, I'm a member of this forum, so I have Dragonheart1791, and as you can see, there's plenty of things to engage with on here. You've got your releases by Creative Assembly, the official news. We've got one by here, the Assembly Kit beta now live. That's for the Modding Summit. We have all different things like the new culture system. We have screenshots, mod workshop, all sorts of different things are on here. But on Total War, if I click on forum, on the official forum, and if I go for, I believe it is, I have to find this first of all, off topic, I think I've gone past it. Let's Play, there we go, Total War fan section, Let's Play, click on that. As you can see, they've got a Let's Play section for Total War, and if you click on this one by here, at the very top, there we go, Craig from Creative Assembly. Hi all, we really enjoy watching Let's Play Total War videos here at CA, and now you guys have a section to post them in. We'll be keeping an eye out for the best ones and may feature them with your permission in future community reports. We'll also be looking to jump in ourselves, so keep an eye out for official CA videos too. So that's great. So they are actively promoting on their forum people to post videos of their YouTube videos on their channel. I have 1 or 2 links on here. It might be on the second page. Here we are. I got a couple. I've got my Caesar and Gold co-op. Actually, that was Elite Wolf posted that one. I just commented on it. We've also got my Sparta campaign. Got a couple of replies. And yeah, it's another way of advertising yourself. Like this thread, this Sparta campaign by me. 4 replies. It's been viewed 272 times. That's a lot of views. That's a number of people that could have viewed this, and obviously seen this, checked out the link, and maybe subscribed. Another way of branching out. Yet again, family tree, branching out. It is important. Just think of the whole kind of social media structure for promoting your channel as a big family tree. This is another branch, so you got your official forums here. We also have Total War Center, which is more of a fan forum. And yeah, basically you can do the same sort of thing on here. We've got Rome 2 discussions, hosted modifications, and there's also a thread on here where you can actually post YouTube videos. So forums are important. I'm going to open up a new tab now, and I'm just going to think of a game off the top of my head. League of Legends. I never played League of Legends, so I am a little bit intrigued, but I'm imagining they got a forum for it. So yeah, there we go. Look at that, forums, League of Legends. So click on it and it'll take me to the forums, and as you can see, they got forums, competitive, news, game info, media, new players, League of Legends, all sorts of different things, guides and strategy. And it's another way for you to branch out. Of course, when you are posting on forums, you can also have a signature. I think on most forums tends to have at least 10 posts, maybe 20. I'm not quite sure. Different forums will have different rules. But once you've posted a certain amount of times, you'll be allowed to have a signature in your profile, so you can actually put a link to your YouTube channel in your profile. So whenever you're posting and people see your post, they'll actually see the link for your channel. So it's another way of branching out yet again. So yeah, that's basically it. So forums is for this part. For segment number 6, and I hope you've enjoyed this segment, and now I think we can try and conclude this video. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it will be helpful for you in helping you grow your YouTube channel. I use Total War as an example in this channel, but of course it can apply to anybody, whether you play FIFA, Call of Duty, Battlefield 4, any game you play, it will be relevant. Remember Twitter, look for people that post games that you play, look at their followers, and maybe you'll get a few subscribers there. Remember, check Facebook, create a Facebook page for yourself, post some screenshots, post some news for your channel, try and get people to like your Facebook page. Steam, have a Steam group, try and engage with some gamers on Steam, get them to join the Steam group. And remember, Google+, Tumblr, Reddit, forums, they all count, they all matter. You create a thread, people will view it eventually, and you'll get more views. By getting more views, hopefully you'll get more subscribers, provided your content is good enough. So yeah, that concludes the first episode of my tutorial. Next time I'll be looking at hardware and different things for your recording. So I hope you've enjoyed. I've been Dragonheart. Until next time, goodbye.